Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do an August reading for you. Yeah, so it took me forever to warm up for this reading. I don't really know why, but it did. It took a while. Sorry about that. So let's get into your reading and see what's coming up for you for August. I think this is called the Psychic Tarot. It's been a while since I pulled this deck out. It doesn't go with the suits exactly, so I'm just going to be going off of the card, like what the card says. Okay, opening up to Leo Spirit Team for August. Let us know, what do they have in store for August? What does Leo's have in store for August? Let's talk about with Leo's. Okay, that's what I'm getting on the bottom of the deck. I have 9 material harvests, and this is similar to the 9 of Pentacles. I'm not going to say it's exactly it because I don't think it is, but it's similar to it. So something that's going to bring in something of value to you. And I don't think I'm going to do these in reverse. I do remember which ones came out in the reverse, though. The Devil one came out in the reverse. The most important one as far as to be in reverse. So stand your ground. That's about asserting yourself, that card. It's about asserting yourself and not backing down. Kind of like something showing you the way, like knowing that you're supposed to be standing for something. Look, you have 7 patience and planning. You have 9 of Pentacle and 7 of Pentacle kind of energy there. Oh, nice star energy, hope, which is the star energy here too. This is great. 17. This is when things start to become fulfilled, that you did a long time ago, when you know, things that you dreamed of when you were younger, let's say. So I have 6. I have third eye chakra also. This temptation was in the reverse. Ace of Swords was challenged, and then I have authority. The number 4 is associated with the Emperor energy too. So let's see, we'll get some more cards on this after we take a look. So this could be a father figure or somebody in your life that is, or it could be you, that is like the boss, the CEO, the owner, something big. Stable person. Does a lot of things for others, and is very, maybe even stern, orderly. And it does represent here authority. Then we have the third eye chakra on the top, number 6, third eye chakra. And the third eye chakra is, well, you're supposed to, when you meditate, you can kind of imagine where that would be, and that it's there, and meditate on that. You can meditate on opening your third eye chakra or using it however more. I think that something was possibly getting in the way with the third eye chakra being completely open, due to a substance or some kind of chemical or something that is a temptation also. I mean, it can be alcohol, but there's something that was getting in the way. It could even be something like nicotine. Very strong chemicals. So if it's in the reverse, you're like breaking a hold that these things have over you and saying no more, like not letting that have a hold over you. You're standing your ground, not backing down to like the things that are your demons in your life. So you're focusing on a material harvest, and you have a lot of hope, like your star card. You're in the spotlight. Things are looking better. So there's a lot of light coming here from this. So triumphant success with the Ace of Swords. I love that. So whatever information that gives you, another devil in reverse. It is to be, to help you be a triumphant success. Okay. Let's do the little cards. Okay. So tell me what kind of information it is that is giving Leo's hope here, or an idea. It can be an idea that really solves a problem that you've been dealing with, possibly. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords, the information. Tell me more about that. Tell me more, tell me more. No, 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 no. There we go. Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit. Well, this is, and it's coming from the Four of Cups. Boredom, discontent, sadness, like, maybe not sadness yet, but it's getting there if it doesn't change, if something doesn't change. We can be withdrawn. That's when we stop being interested in things. Apathy. There's something here that's going to move in a fortunate direction. The Wheel of Fortune is like the turning of this wheel. New karmic cycles, or however you want to call it. Fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. And the air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But yeah, you're having a big success. So it feels like there's something about being lucky, because this being in the reverse. I know we didn't do that from the beginning, but I remember this one specifically coming out very much so in the reverse. So as long as we're on top of our, not letting any attachments here in the material world have a hold over us, or burn us out, or make us exhausted, like, don't let it do that. Put your best, put your all. It feels like you're nearing a completion. You're doing like the best you can do. Even if it's about staying away from things that are, or people that are deceptive, or sneaking around kind of behavior. Since it's like a challenge, it might have to do with some people. I feel like it might have to do with people that are associated with this temptation card, because it maybe their sneaky ways, lying, cheating, stealing, and I'm getting habit, all for habit or something, a habit. So tell me a little bit more about the Seven of Swords. There's the Emperor, there's authority again. So maybe somebody is even dealing with, you know, the justice system because of this. I say that, and then justice. Yeah, so justice. This is kind of crazy. Whew. Something is a temptation. It will throw you off balance. You're beating it, and you're seeing through deception when you're standing up to your demons and focusing here on your harvest and what you're trying to pull in, your money, your whatever, you're maybe even paying people back, like if you owe somebody, or, you know, it's a time where someone owes someone, with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And sometimes it's like, well, we're having to give with no strings here, not expecting anything, just giving like from the heart space. But you do want something to balance out. And you want to go towards someone or something. It'll provide a way out of some kind of difficulty, maybe financially. But it might be required that you move to a different place. Now, either physically or mentally, but I mean, they're definitely in this rowboat. It's like no time to really pack. You just kind of say, okay, this is horrible, and then you get out. All right, so what is up with this? Like I said, this could be a parent figure. This could be a father. The Emperor, the Justice can be talking about things balancing out, and maybe just life the way it is. Here's the card that would be kind of like dealing with temptation in the reverse, like making sure we have good healthy habits for ourselves, and that we're showering ourselves with the love that we're wanting to see in others, right? Queen of Cups, really taking care of oneself, eating good, psychic gifts or abilities, because I'm even noticing that, you know, like that halo, or it feels like information. It just feels like a field, like being able to get information. And then look, you've got the Empress. Good Lord. These are some really strong energies. So it's basically saying here that you know how to manifest. You know that it starts with the visualization. It starts as a thought in the mind, and you have this Empress and Emperor energy. Empress, Emperor, wow. And some might be even going to court to get married or something. The Empress, though, can create whatever it is, and this Empress is in the spotlight. There's something that you should take advantage of. You have the masculine and feminine. You have the fact that you've got two of the masculine, the Emperor, just shows me that you have the ability to know every single action step and be assured that you are right. And by trusting yourself, you are right. It's like this is assuring you. And especially when we have to put a little bit of discipline into our own healthy habits and things like that. Ugh. Okay, so I have a King of Swords in the reverse. I have Three of Swords energy. This can be talking about adversity. We all have it in life, and sometimes some people at more different points have it more than others. It just kind of depends, I guess. So the King of Swords in the reverse would be just, to me, it would be to watch out for anybody that's trying to maybe act like they have the information, or like they know, like they're a specialty or whatever it is, but they're just talking negatively about you, or passive aggressive to your face, sarcastic. Four Swords altogether, there's a situation that needs some kind of discipline and order, in order for it to start healing. There's some kind of discipline or order that needs to go into it. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, another Four of Cups. So this was about apathy, feeling apathetic, kind of going within, discontent, boredom, and here's these choices and decisions. It can be going back and forth on a choice or decision, or not knowing exactly where you stand yet, because it's so busy and it feels like you're having to live in the now moment at this time. All right, tell me. More about the star. More about the star energy. Aquarius energy, possibly too. Libra energy here with Justice as maybe a challenge. It's coming across as very clerical, or maybe something like that. Page of Cups in the reverse. This Devil issue, this temptation card, has, I'll be honest, has been viewed by others in your life as something that was hopeless, as something that would have not ever turned around. But lo and behold, like it is. So that's interesting. But I think the overall like consensus was that something was not very hopeful. But even that balances itself out. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and now you have the King and Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is two people that are not even friends, and they're not logical. These two people aren't using their head, and or this group, because of the Three of Swords, and they just talk a bunch of crap, and it's all just to Five of Swords start a bunch of conflict and stuff. So don't listen to them. So, don't listen to those people. Because it's kind of like trying to knock somebody down when they're down, and that's not cool, and nobody thinks that's cool. So this is about, okay, how do I move past a stalemate while meditating and doing visualizing and kind of acting as if, because the King of Wands in reverse, no, it's not building the way that you're wanting it to. However, the image is really important. Something about image, keeping up your self-confidence is really important. That is about a choice or a decision. I feel like it's about a decision. Let's get this deck. The Two of Swords upright would be a peaceful resolution, right? So in the reverse might be that some things just haven't resolved yet, but will balance out. Maybe that will help. Courthouse 23. And then Page of Pentacle, a new adventure. A new start or a new adventure here. Ready to, that's the Three of Swords, so ready to release it since it's in the reverse. Ready to go down this path, which is something just completely brand new for you. Courthouse, I told you something is official or needs to be disciplined. There's something clerical about this. What is in bad health? Bad health. Bad health. Either a mother figure or Aries or Pisces. Bad health. Possibly the communication between people in a group. This is horrible. These people are nasty. This group right here is just like they're horrible to each other. They're mean to people. Yeah, maybe the health of those relationships isn't doing very well or something like that. But adjudication, so working something out. The Six of Cups. This is possibly a reunion, but it's it could be also getting together with people from your soul family or actual family, right? A breakthrough in reverse or the Justice card in reverse definitely means that there's still something that is going to get balanced out, be made fair. There's a closeness that wants to be achieved with this Six of Cups. It's a really dreamy kind of thing. Distant horizons in the reverse. I feel like this is something that's pretty soon here, month of August. Yeah, month of August. Tell me more about why is the Justice card in the reverse? Sun in the reverse, occupation in the reverse, past lives, connections, the Moon, courtship, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Getting to know someone, having dealt with someone with past lives. This could be somebody who just hadn't entered your life yet. That's a lot. That's a lot. With the Lovers, there could be a choice, a decision, a crossroads that you're coming to. The Eight of Cups in reverse is sometimes trying to detach and not really being able to. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. This group would like to tell you to not move forward and be cautious, too hesitant to even take a risk. And that is like the opposite of the energy that it's saying to do. It's saying to be confident. This group might even advise something that is not, ill. It is bad health in itself. The advice is not good. Child, 18. Community. That might be part of this breakthrough. Especially with the occupation card too. I didn't stay on that one very long, but. And the 4 of Wands. Redeeming qualities about a person. Celebration to some kind of goal that you have met that hasn't been easy to get to in August. That's what I've got for you guys. That's what I got. The Moon, that past lives card, that's interesting. Maybe dealing with past life people, maybe even calling in some soulmate energies to come help you with different obstacles or challenges. There's the Moon card saying changes in your life. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Casket, someone going out of your life for the end of a situation. Rose, romances in the air. Kite, a vacation. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Peacock, beware of great pride. And Club, someone trying to do something or to make you do something against your will, which, no. Okay, and your Oracle. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making a foolish mistake at this time. Play, step outside, feel the sun, breathe the air, have some fun. I also have rose quartz crystal. It says soothing and warm like the love that flows. Once under your pillow, your magic grows. Health, also an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. And then I have arrows. Direction is yours to choose today. Your inner light will guide the way. And believe. Magic is there when you believe. So dream big things you can achieve. And angel number message for you. Number 3. The number 4, Empress energy. Yay. Expression comes naturally to you. You are skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. And it says, I am charismatic. Number 3. So that's what I've got for you. If you need a private reading, just reach out to me. In the description box below is how to get that done. And until next time, love and light, like and subscribe. Bye, Leos.